Hey guys, Rogue Potato here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how to acquire an exotic SMG, the Chatterbox. Just a few quick notes we need to go over before we get into how to acquire all the components. First, you're going to need to make sure you have a minimum of 5 Hyena cache keys prior to attempting this. I'd recommend between 8 and 10 to account for the drop chance. If you are running this in a group, only one person needs to open each cache and everyone receives the parts. The drop chance of each part is pretty high, but excluding the blueprint, they are not guaranteed. If you need keys, you can go back and watch my video on the topic, but the general gist is you get them by opening key cabinets in the underground tunnels. I'll link the video in the description. The caches themselves run on a 24-hour reset from the time that you open them. This is important if you end up not getting all the parts on the first run. You will need to wait at least 24 hours before attempting to receive them again. All the missions that need to be completed can be done on any difficulty, so if you're only after the gun, there's no need to push the difficulty because it will not increase the drop chance. Finally, do not attempt to get the blueprint until you get all the other parts because it will not drop. Doing so not only wastes a key, but can cause a bug where the cache will reset but nothing will drop out of it even after waiting 24 hours. A member of my group made this mistake and it took about 3 days to straighten itself out. That being said, you can get the parts in any order you choose, so if you get parts 1 and 2, but not 3, you can still go and get part 4. Just come back to part 3 at a later time. Now we move on to the fun. First, replay the mission Grand Washington Hotel in the downtown East region. Play through until you reach this hallway. Walk through the left side with the hole in the wall. Directly on your right as you go through is a bathroom where you will find the first cache. Open this cache for a chance at part 1. Continue to play through the mission until you reach this door with an exit to the outside. As you go outside, turn directly right and the second cache and chance at part 2 will be there. If you did not receive parts 1 or 2, you can loot other Hyena caches in downtown East region for additional chances. Here is the location of 2 additional caches. Travel to 9th Street and 8th Street. Centered on the building, facing west, you will see a set of open double doors with green paint above them. Just follow my path on screen to the location of both caches. Just follow this hallway all the way through until you reach a building. In that building in the back left corner, you'll find the first cache. Now for the next cache, simply turn around, go back out the doors that you came in, and you will see a rope that you can go up. Once you reach the top, you'll see another building you can enter. Simply go in and directly behind the bar, you will find the next cache. For part 3, head to the Jefferson Trade Center located in the Federal Triangle. Continue through the mission until you have reached these 2 white vans. Behind these vans, you will find the cache containing the third part. If you did not receive the part, head to Pennsylvania Avenue and 10th Street. Enter the building from the southern entrance shown here. Follow the pathway around until you reach the courtyard, where you will see some scaffolding.
Agent requesting backup.
Climb the ladder, walk across the scaffolding, and turn left. At the end of the path, you will find the next cache. Another opportunity for the third part can be found at D Street and 8th Street. Enter the alleyway and make a left. Climb the ladder and make another left. The cache will be at the end of this path. The fourth part does not have any missions with a cache. For your first chance at part 4, head to this building on Indiana Avenue and 3rd Street in Judiciary Square. Enter the building from the northern side. Follow the pathway through the offices. Once you reach the room with the elevators, look right and jump out the windows. Run straight across the courtyard and re-enter the building. Climb down the left elevator and exit to your right. Once you reach the room with the parking garage, turn right and go to the room located behind the turret. The cache will be located in this room on the left. Your second chance can be found at East Street and 3rd Street. Enter the alleyway and climb the ladder on your right.
Agent in need of backup.
Follow the path and open the door. In the room, climb the ladder on your left and the cache will be directly behind you. Now, if you're still missing any parts, simply refer to this map on where to search for more caches. The regions are labeled for each part. If you know the location to any caches in either of these 3 regions that we haven't already covered, please let me know in the comments below. Moving on to the blueprint. Replay the mission Bank Headquarters in Downtown West. Proceed through the mission until you reach the CEO's office with the large windows. There will be a hidden RFID keycard behind this panel. Just walk up to the panel and activate it to open and receive the card.
Keep an eye out.
Proceed through the mission until you reach the bank vault.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Once you enter the vault, open the locked door on the left and the blueprint cache will be right in front of you as you walk in.
Division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president. He's tucked away
Now,
nice
all that's
down
left to
there.
do is head back to the White House and craft your new exotic SMG. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Chatterbox. Personally, I think it's a decent primary weapon, but unfortunately I have yet to try a build centered around SMGs. That being said, I have a hard time justifying taking it out of my secondary slot with its massive 20% blabbermouth talent. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this video today, guys. Good luck on your hunt for the parts, and thanks for watching.